about to let y'all know how we rep the Cowboys out here in the DMV.
Is available to you guys, and seeing another resource devoted to the offensive line, what did you like about him, and where do you think he'll pencil in?
He's a very versatile and physical and athletic guy, and then we have a new offensive line coach in, and we wanted to keep our strengths strong, and Connor Williams can come in. He can play tackle and he can play guard, and he gives us valuable depth there. You build it to win up front. I'm a firm believer in your offensive and defensive lines make everybody's job easier. And so if we add another piece to that, we can continue to make sure that thing is strong. I see him going in at guard, but maybe competing at tackle. We're just going to find a way to put our best five out there on the field.
We would never tamper, but if Connor Williams wasn't available at 50, is there any chance that pick potentially could have been moved for a player?
Well, we had some guys that we liked that were on our board still, and we would have picked the best football player. But if the opportunity presented itself for us to get more picks, I'm sure that Jerry and Steven would have looked at that.
Is there a need at safety as far as possible free agents this summer?
We feel good about the guys that we have, but we're always looking to add pieces if it'll improve us. But I've got a great deal of confidence in our coaches and Chris Richard and Greg Jackson and Rod Marinelli putting the guys in the right spot based on their physical skill set to have success. If something comes along that can improve us, we're always going to look at it. That's what we're in the business of.
If Jason Witten is not part of this team this year, how comfortable are you guys that someone on the roster can replicate what he did last year?
It's next man up. You can never replace Jason Witten, his experience, his leadership, his ability to convert on third down, his ability to make the plays that you need to. But we have guys that, it's a cliche statement, but it's next man up. It's to the coaches to use the abilities of the players to put them in position to do what they can do, and then the players to execute it.
So with Jason, we're just going to assume here. I know that we haven't heard anything yet on Jason Witten, but with the tight ends that you have on the team right now, and I know that the coaching staff does like using two tight ends, but you guys picked up Tavon Austin with the 6th-round pick. Could we see less two tight end formations next year from the Dallas Cowboys?
We are who we are until we change that. So we'll find out soon. But I think that we have capable guys that if we're going to go two tight ends, we can do that. If we're going to go empty, we can do that. If we're going to go 4 wide receivers, and then 1 tight end or back, or there's different personnel groupings that we can use. And as you formulate your plan for your team and for your season, how you're going to play, you have to use the pieces that are available to you. So I feel very confident in our coaches in finding a way to get the most out of the talent that we do have.
I don't want to get into sensitive territory here, but how much scheme change could we see? Has it been discussed, something significant or more of an evolution?
It's more of an evolution than anything else. I mean, we have an offense and we have people that have been in here and we've trained in that, but there's going to be some differences. A different year, it's a different time, and again, we have different players, and our coaches will use those players to the best of their ability so that we have an opportunity to win games.
JG about to let y'all know how we rep the Cowboys out here in the DMV. Now how they do? Touchdown.